Stepping in my shoes and this shit is overwhelming. I travel earth like a lost soul. Fire's burning as I rot slow. There ain't many I can vent to in this world. I got family, but we not close. So I tell my story through a hot song. You all know to get your popcorn. When I hit you with the ill mind, Neverland, that's a place you know we not going. It's a struggle and pain. About me always being stuck.
So I was thinking the other day, I was thinking about how my grandma had passed away a couple weeks ago. And then, you know, I think about a lot of things, so I'm just thinking about my videos and stuff like that. And I remember I made a video about, it was like a vlog on her birthday, you know? And she was in much better health than she was, you know, at the end. And it just made me realize, like, you know, like, I'm making videos. I should be making videos, like, for myself. And then if they entertain people, then something can happen from it. That's just how it's got to work, you know? You got to be able to entertain people. And I don't want to spend my whole life stretching myself thin trying to do something I might not want to do. So I've kind of come with a compromise when we're going to shift. I'm not going to be as scared to vlog because, you know, you're creating memories, you know? At some point, for example, you know, you have my grandma. We'll always have that video of her, and I showed her my motorcycle in it, and she really loved it. And that video will always be there now, you know? And, I mean, one day, one way or another, more than likely, whether I show it to them or something, my kids will see my YouTube channel. And I might as well have made something worthwhile showing to them someday, you know? So, if I vlog, I'm not really going to give a fuck about what other people think. And that's kind of the way to live your life. Just do what you want without inconveniencing others. You know, you don't want to like be really obnoxious and knock someone over because you're trying to record a funny vlog. You know, that's just shitty. But like, if I'm gonna hold a camera up and talk into it, I don't give a fuck what that car thinks that just went by. I'll never see them again, you know? They probably don't even know who I am from the 2-second glimpse they got of me as they went by, you know? So, just kind of gotta make videos on that fuck it, I want to do this mindset. My hand hurts from holding this up because I just went to the gym last night. Ow. And dear future Dylan that'll be watching this, editing this, rewatching it a day after you upload it, a week later, a month later, a year later, I hope you found the solution to your tardiness. Because one of these days it's gonna really fuck you over. That's all I have to say for that. The teller I was working with today, I worked with her the last 3 days and a couple other days since we were short-handed at work, and she got me a card for Christmas, and I didn't get her anything, and I feel shitty for it. But, something... I set that there. Well, you stay there. Stay. 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 Okay, I can't set it on anything because of the vibrations, but what I wanted to talk about is, like, you know, I just want to say good job to everybody out there who works their fucking ass off. I know so many people, and I'm not like this personally, but who will put, like, their, like, health and their families and things like that behind work. And I want you to know that we appreciate you working hard. From your coworkers, let me speak for your coworkers to you, that we really appreciate it. But let me say what everyone needs to know, and that family and your health, your physical and mental health, come before your job. Always. Because I know you've heard this saying before, but let me say it to you again. If you died tomorrow, they would have your position filled in a week. Anywhere. Doesn't even matter if you're a CEO, someone's going to get promoted into that position as soon as possible. So what I'm saying is, you know, love your job, work hard, but keep in mind, work is not the most, even though a lot of our lives are centered around work, work is not the most important thing. You need to remember that you go to work for yourself, for your family, for your future. And even if you're doing something you love, like it's like your dream job, you still have a life outside of that. Whether you sleep 6 hours a night or 10 hours a night, you still have a life in between that, no matter the amount of time, and you need to make sure you enjoy that and you don't spend it staring at the TV, you know? That's just a rant. I've like heard a bunch of stories recently about people who have put their physical and mental well-being aside. Sorry, my arm's getting tired because they're sore from the gym. But their physical and mental well-being behind work, and I'm trying to tell you, don't focus on yourself, because when you're at your best, that is when you work the best. And honestly, that's why companies do things like they offer you gym programs, benefits, and stuff like that, because if they have sick workers, they're not going to be working, you know? But beyond that, you know, essentially it just goes TLDR, care about yourself, focus on yourself, and then work. And a good job at work will come with having a healthy physical, mental, and family life. So I can tell you, 2017, I was guilty of this. I put my, set it there. I think I should still be in the camera, I think. Hold on. I'll hold it. I had a girlfriend in 2017, and I got this job for her because I thought I might be marrying her. That comes with a whole different story and an ill-minded Dylan. But how I relate to this myself is I would put off dates with her, I would put off time with my friends, all because my job was short-staffing us, and I was compensating. Like, my coworkers were so thankful, but it hurt my friendships with my friends, which are fixed now. And I know it hurt my relationship with my ex, because we would have dates planned and I'd have to schedule them for a different day because I'd be stuck at work so long, you know? That will never happen again. Never. I will never put work ahead of my well-being. Never. Because my well-being is the reason why I would be able to work. So, anyways, now that we've been recording this for 5 minutes, I probably will cut out some parts. I'm gonna go home. What am I gonna do with myself? Probably gonna play some Dead Man Mode on RuneScape until I go to the gym tonight. So, I mean, whether or not this is the end of the video, thanks for listening to my rant. Peace.
Down in my feelings, she gon' get low, drop it down from the ceiling. I don't really know what the hell I'm feeling. All that I know is my heart, she's stealing. Where we gonna go? Off to the crib, not feeling so low, but I like it when I'm pinned down, yeah. Sometimes I feel so broken, that's why I stay in motion. Ain't nobody slowing me down, yeah. Ain't nobody stopping me now, yeah. Distractions help me stay sane, but girl, you drive me insane. I don't wanna feel pain now, yeah. So baby, come on, let's say, hey, just look the other way. I don't care what they say. We can do it all, take away my sadness. We can do it all, venture into blackness. Hey, just look the other way. I don't care what they say. We can do it all, take away my sadness. We can do it all, venture into blackness. You a bad chick, you a bad chick. I'm about it, an addict, I'm an addict. Please allow it.
$10.
Feel free for a day though. I just wanna feel the skin.
I don't get Dunkin', but I love Dunkin', so that's awesome. That's nice of her. Really fucking nice of her.
Another day. Today I am short-staffed. I'm shifting. Ooh, my brakes. But yeah, I'm by myself. We'll see how my mood is after work. That'll be the interesting part. I might come back during my break, but I don't know. I don't really have much to say at the moment. I mean, life's crazy. I didn't get too much sleep last night. Probably catch up on my sleep today. Try to edit a video. Yeah. Try to get those daily uploads going starting now. For reals. For reals. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is what? I'm actually not really. The painful part is nighttime. Trying to go to bed, yeah.